Here's what your light bearing ancestors have to tell you right now. Let's see. Feel free to take a deep breath in for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds while you're thinking about all of the answers you'd like to receive with this reading, all of the energy you'd like to release to receive answers from this reading, and then blow out for 4 seconds. Feel free to pause the video while you do that. Check the description box below if you're interested in a private or a personal reading. And hello, hello, hello. Welcome to pinktropimedia TV. I'm Pink Scorpio. And let's see. Ooh, yeah, shock of the new. First of all, I love this card. She's beautiful. On the right side of her face, you see that she's got piano keys, speakers, loud noise. Her eye makeup, even on the right side, is giving sunburst energy, right? There is some type of noise, music, creativity flow that you are receiving. I just saw 111 on the timer. Again, shock of the new, with ones representing new beginnings, new ideas. Then on the left side, she's got sunflowers. Sunflowers grow upward towards the sun, and in the tarot and the oracle represent enlightenment, growth, beauty, resilience, strength. Shout out to Ochun. The number 6 could be significant for you. June could be significant. You could be making some type of decision and you're like shocked. There was a merkaba on her throat as well. You could be singing, you could do music, you could be using your voice, podcasting, making a YouTube channel, something that you're doing, some new thing that you're doing with your voice is shocking, but it is elevating you. And it is being used by the choir of heaven. I don't even say shit like that. So I don't know who that came from. Okay, that was for you. Yes, spirals of manifestation. The number 18 can be significant. Reduces down to the number 9. You could be a life path 6. 222 could be significant. That's a confirmation that I'm speaking to you. Life path 6, born on the 6th. Life path 9, born on the 9th. I don't think you can be a life path 18. I don't know, but you might be. You might be born on the 18th. September could have been significant for you last September or this September. She's also got spirals and circles coming out of her brain as well. There is some type of like resonance that you are being tuned into. It's shocking you. You might receive shocking visions, have shocking dreams. Yeah, you are in the spirals of your own manifestation right now. Ooh, congratulations. I know the vibes. Trust me, I manifested this very moment that I'm sitting in with you right now. Literally, all the way down to the colors of the knobs on my cabinets. Do you understand what I'm saying? I had saw 3, 2, 1 on the timer too, which is a countdown. I'm hearing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it. Ding, ding, ding. It's all free. Remember, she was like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Hey, ding, ding, ding. Ooh, I got chills on that. 344 was on a timer. It's all for you, baby. Communicate with spirit. This connection that you have is all for you to rejoice in, to be happy in. Yes, I love that. Are those rocks? Yeah, it looks like she's in the middle of some type of altar. Wow. There's even like seashells if you pay attention. I don't know if you want to screenshot that for some of you. It looks like Stonehenge. Now, if you know anything about Stonehenge, I won't geek out, but it's absolutely an energetic portal, I believe, built by non human entities. Seashells represent the sea and being deep in emotions. She's obviously like spinning around, right? And receiving some type of like elevated download here. Mm. The number 28 could be significant for you. You could be born on the 28th, you could be born on the 10th, it could be a life path 10, you could be born on the 1st, it could be a life path 1. The 20th of the month could be significant. Interesting. Coming to some type of end of cycle here. Yes, you are falling. And when I say falling, you're falling from the sun. So you are a star hurling towards Earth, hurling towards this new reality. Stretch and expand as you do. 17 can be significant for you. Born on the 17th, born on the 8th, life path 8, life path 17. We said life path 9 already, right? Is this the deck I want to use? Wheel of Fortune is underneath the deck. Scorpio energy can be significant for you. Scorpio season of last year is what I'm seeing, which would have began in November and ended, I'm sorry, began in October and ended in November. November must have been significant for some of y'all. This November may be significant for you as well. Right now, as I'm recording this, Pluto is retrograde in Aquarius and will be until like October 13th of 2025. So there's this transformation in your creativity, in nurturing your spirit, and nurturing, with that communicate with spirit. Yes. Nurturing this new walk of fame, I'm hearing. This new path that you're being shown here. Ooh, maybe after some type of heartbreak, or you are heartbroken about some fated shift. The Wheel of Fortune speaks about a change in fortune, though. When it is upright, it's spinning in your favor. So there is a heartbreak. Someone's heartbroken. You or a person who is coming towards you with this Three of Wands is showing up as what's being hidden from you. The Three of Wands speaks about collaboration. Also reconciliation, teamwork. This card here, she actually has follow me written on her right leg. You could be receiving a lot of followers. This person could be following you. I'm hearing you could receive a lot of followers using your voice, communicating with spirit. What do you need to know right now? Let's see. 10 of Wands. Okay. You've done all that you can do, right? It's time now to rely on the universe. It's time now to allow the universe to bring in what is for you. What's coming towards you? Let's see. What's coming towards you? Coming towards me. Oof. The Hierophant. There is some type of official union, tradition, learning institution, school, family, marriage. I mean, next to the 10 of Wands, there's some type of overwhelming tradition, overwhelming belief system. Well, with the 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, for some of you, that is a returning soul, whether it be a soul mate or a past lover with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse who's ready to finally take action on something that they were like bullshitting on. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. Okay. But in reverse, he ain't slow no more. Good stuff about the outcome. Okay. That 3 of Swords came back out with a Queen of Wands facing the future, but she was sideways, which represents blocked energy, right? She's not in reverse or upright, but she is facing the future. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or season. Scorpio season, I think, came up at the beginning of the reading. There's someone who's heartbroken about you if you have any of those placements, or if you were dealing with someone who had those placements. This person would like to reconcile. They are heartbroken, which is spiritual advice. I mean, why is that good for you? Maybe some of you missed this person, or you haven't met this person yet. You will, maybe in some type of like religious or traditional capacity, and they are heartbroken as well. And would like for you to heal their heart. As the Queen of Cups, you know, is a emotional healer. She follows her emotions. She's soft. She's sweet. Give me the spiritual advice here for this message. Thank you. Yep, Page of Wands. There is someone that is interested in reconciliation, creation, creating some type of new phase in life. But right now, it's just an idea. It seems like it's an overwhelming idea. And for some of you, this is an idea about how to create the life that you want. You might be like religious, or maybe was raised heavily religious, or thinking about going back to school. There is a death card at the bottom of the deck with that Page of Wands. Somebody's interested in a Scorpio for sure. Someone who possibly has a lot of competition, someone who possibly they were in a conflict with, but now they want to come in and give you what you deserve. Could have been a karmic situation here. Libra energy can be significant. Taurus also. Scorpio again with the death card. So if you are a Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, or Aries, the power card for you is here, meaning your major arcana card is here, and you have the power to yield this reading to go in the favor that you so desire. There's the Five of Wands again. Five of Wands with the 10 of Wands is 15 Wands. I think 15 is the Sun. I can't remember which card 15 is. I know 13 is Death. Adding 2 Wands. Someone is wanting to reconcile after some type of ending or some type of rebirth. They're overwhelmed by the fact that you have so much competition, or you might be overwhelmed that this person has a lot of competition, but they're coming in giving you the clarity and the truth that they want to commit to you. There's some type of official truth that is coming towards you. The Eight of Swords is clarifying the Three of Swords, and there is someone who is in a mental prison stuck about a Queen of Cups. That's either you or the person that they're leaving. Queen doesn't always have to be feminine. Well, I mean, a female actually. It's feminine energy, meaning it's in the receiving phase of evolution. Cups are about emotions and how they evolve and how we use them to guide us. Wands are about passion and action, behavior, creation. And there are so many fucking wands here. It's mostly wands and swords. So there's someone who is like thinking about taking action or thinking about their behavior or thinking about reconciling or what they did to you or some type of ending that happened. Scorpio season heavy. Libra season heavy. Shit. Taurus season heavy. And then there's a Six of Wands ending out the reading. Someone has moved away, moved out from some type of home environment, mind state, and they've got that red suitcase. Anytime you see red in the tarot, that is going to signify Mars energy. Mars represents, again, Wands, Aries, Scorpio, aggression, anger, lust, desire. The thing with this Six of Swords in this deck is that those 6 light poles, if you will, look wooden to me. So they look like wands. The Six of Wands speaks about a public victory, being popular, being well liked, being well perceived, being successful. So there's something about walking away from one thing to get to a calmer shore and another thing, walking away towards some type of idea to build a new life. And then we've got Hermit at the very bottom of the deck. Again, Virgo energy can be significant as this is your power card, Virgo. Someone's been going through this dark night of the soul. Anytime you see gray in the tarot, it's going to represent wisdom. Anytime you see these 2 half moons and a full moon, that represents the moon cycles. Moon cycles do represent feminine energy. Obviously, our menstrual cycles are governed by the moon, right? I don't see anything here about moon magic per se, but there could absolutely be a Virgo here. Or Taurus, Libra, or Scorpio, but more so Virgo, who has been off in the throes of solitude, learning some spiritual lessons here, or was doing this during Virgo season. Wow, the Five of Wands is at the bottom of the deck again. There is something here about overwhelming competition. I really was trying to make this short, to be honest with you. I really was trying to make this short. Okay, I'm going to just pull out the cards, clarify, no shuffle. Let's get her done. That's what we're going to do. You're about to see spirit in real action. I'm not going to say a word. Wheel of Fortune, clarifying the Three of Wands and the Death card. I told you someone wants a karmic shift in the relationship. Emperor, clarifying the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Aries or Scorpio, there is a king of all kings, a boss, someone who is very father like, nurturing, focused on business, who is overwhelmed by the competition, or you feel like this person has overwhelming competition, but they're serious about you. They have an official truth to bring you about you being their wish fulfillment. They may also really want to have a child with the Nine of Cups next to the Emperor. And I thought, was there an Ace of Wands check? The last reading that I posted. Ooh, the Lovers. There is a decision between two people or a decision between two versions of self, but it is protected by Archangel Michael. Gemini energy can be significant. Whoa, with the Lovers and the Devil coming out right next to each other. This is the same story. This is the same couple. Shadow versions of self and then angelic versions of self, which both are important to go through. Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Gemini. I already said that right. Cancer. Six of Pentacles at the bottom. Either you or someone coming towards you has been given to two people, has been given to two sides of themselves, and has now done the work. Somebody was pretending to be single for sure. You know exactly who I'm talking about. With that one, that doesn't feel like something you don't know. It could be you. Maybe you were pretending to be single, knowing good and well that you have two people to choose from. Something about mangoes could be significant here. They don't see how you feel yet. You got to let them know. And that's coming from the money deck. There could be something here about a boss, about a teacher, about a job, about some type of wish fulfillment. You're realizing something, that you really want something and you're going towards that dream. Again, school could be certificate. School could be significant. You could be receiving a certificate and you're being strategic about how to get there. Or you've been strategic and you're in this Nine of Cups energy soon here. It's all panning out, but there is a decision that someone made to go towards a mother figure. It could have been a baby mom that they had. It could have been someone that they thought was pregnant. It doesn't look like this person is actually pregnant, though. Maybe. There's a Page of Wands. Pages are children. Wands, though, is just an idea. Yeah, they just realized that maybe someone was unstable. Some situation was unstable. You just realized that through a conversation. Take more pictures of yourself. And that was in reverse. Why is that there? You may be working on like some type of like goal dream. Mercury retrograde can be significant. You could have a natal Mercury retrograde. You could be working on a dream or goal or vision that requires you to be seen, that requires you to take more pictures of yourself, put yourself out there. You've been in hermit mode. And there's a confirmation with the siren. I also had to burp. So there's a protected message coming in. They don't really love you. Holy shit balls. Okay. Maybe you felt that way or you're learning that about someone. Yeah, boss in reverse. There is either a secret boss or a boss from your past that's being strategic about something. Divine timing is in reverse. Something was in divine timing in the past here. Whatever this unstable situation is that you left, yep, get ready. A huge change is on the way and it is in reverse. So this is either something that you've been thinking about from the past, or someone is leaving their past to come through and give you, yep, with rejected. Someone from your past is definitely coming back. Or someone who was rejected by someone in their past is coming towards you. All repairs will be taken care of in reverse. Yep, something that like broke you, something that you had to spend a lot of money on, some type of job or strategic plan that you had and you felt like it was rejected by the spirit realm, has been taken care of. Fasting will help that come in quicker for you here. I do fasting from sun up to sundown on the day of the week that I was born. The haters are watching your social media or your small business. Yes, they are. That's why they're saying take more pictures of yourself. Fuck them up. Fuck them up because you're attracting a boss. Yes, you are. With 28, 27, 29 degrees in their natal chart, check your natal chart. You could also have that as well, especially if it's in a earth or a water sign. That's called the millionaire degree in your natal chart, which means that you will attract millionaire or become one. Stretches in reverse. You want to do more stretching for sure here. You can trust them in reverse. So somebody from your past or somebody that is secretly like internally you're thinking about this person, you haven't told anybody about this yet though, yes, you can trust them. They are slowly making their way towards you. It was also in reverse. They're doing that in secret, or now again with that Knight of Pentacle that was in reverse. Now it ain't slow. They're ready to take action and bring 50 to 100K to your bank account. I told you they were a boss. I told you there's some type of millionaire idea, some type of millionaire union. Someone is like absolutely obsessed with getting to a better place with you. 9 can be significant. You can be born in the 9th month of the year, on the 9th month of the day, on the 9th day of the month. You could be a life path 9. 9 days from now, something could happen. Taurus energy can be significant. Season, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Oh, and there's a confirmation on Venus as I thought about Venus. A Taurus Venus could be significant. Or, yeah, that's Venus. Oh shit, that is Venus. So Libra Taurus energy can be significant. Something in 9 days with the Taurus Venus is significant. Hopefully this message reached who it was supposed to reach. Like the reading to help me grow my channel. And subscribe if you love the way that I read. Check me out in the next one. Peace.